Some motorcycles aren't just remembered, they're missed. They disappear for decades, leaving behind stories, laughter, and dusty photos that still make riders smile. And when they return, it's not just nostalgia, it's rebirth. In the 1980s, one motorcycle stood out, not for its speed or its power, but for its personality. It looked strange, it rode like nothing else, and it could go where others simply couldn't. And now it's back. This is the 2026 Yamaha BW200, the legendary big wheel, reborn for a world that's ready to have fun again. Today, on Acer Rider, we explore the return of one of the most iconic off-road machines ever built. Redesigned for the modern era, yet still carrying that unmistakable wide tire soul. We'll dive into its design, performance, and versatility. And stay tuned till the end, because we have a special reveal that no true BW fan will want to miss. This isn't a dirt bike. It's a lifestyle on two giant wheels. The legend of the big wheel. Before we look forward, let's go back. The original Yamaha BW200 debuted in 1985. An odd-looking machine with massive balloon tires, a simple air-cooled single-cylinder engine, and a personality that was pure adventure. It was built for riders who didn't care about speed limits or lap times. They just wanted to explore. From beaches to snow trails, forests to deserts, the BW200 went everywhere. Its huge tires floated over sand, mud and snow where normal bikes sank. It was rugged, low and friendly, equally fun for beginners and pros alike. When production ended in the late 80s, the BW200 became a cult icon, a collector's dream and a symbol of freedom without fear. And now, nearly 40 years later, Yamaha has brought it back. Not as a gimmick, but as a tribute to what motorcycling used to feel like. Simple, adventurous, and fun. At first glance, the 2026 BW200 looks like a perfect mix of past and present. It's instantly recognizable. Those giant tires still define its stance, but everything else has been reimagined with modern precision. The new BW200 wears a reinforced steel backbone frame, compact yet durable, finished in Yamaha's classic blue and white. The styling pays homage to the original. Round LED headlight, wide handlebars, and minimalist plastics with vintage-inspired decals. But look closer, and you'll see how futuristic it's become. The digital LCD dash replaces the old analog setup, showing only what you need: speed, gear, fuel, and temperature. The LED headlight is housed in a rugged metal frame, while the rear gets a compact LED taillight. The most striking feature, of course, remains the tires, a 25/8/12 up front and 25/12/9 in the rear. Thick, floaty, and unstoppable. They're designed to handle soft surfaces, rocky trails, beaches, and even shallow snow, just like the original, but now made from modern multi-terrain rubber compounds. This bike doesn't follow trends. It defines its own category. Again, powering the 2026 Yamaha BW200 is a 196cc air and oil-cooled single-cylinder engine tuned for torque, not top speed. It delivers a modest 17 horsepower and 16 Nm of torque, perfect for trail exploring and off-road fun. Fuel delivery is handled by electronic fuel injection, ensuring smooth starts in any weather. The engine uses a 5-speed gearbox with short, punchy gearing, ideal for low-speed control and climbing power. Like the original, it's simple, tough, easy to maintain, and built to last decades. Oil changes take minutes. Valve adjustments are straightforward. And yes, Yamaha made sure you can still fix it with basic tools in your garage or in the middle of nowhere. The BW200 isn't about big numbers. It's about big smiles. Every twist of the throttle delivers that old-school single-cylinder pulse, reminding you that motorcycles don't have to be complicated to be amazing. The new BW200 rides on a long travel suspension setup, built for comfort and control across unpredictable terrain. Up front, a 37mm telescopic fork provides 200mm of travel. At the rear, a link-type monoshock with 180mm of travel keeps the fat rear tire planted and plush. The wide track geometry offers incredible stability, even at low speeds or over loose surfaces. You can crawl through sand dunes, ride across beaches, or cut through forest paths, all with the same relaxed confidence. And because of those massive tires, the BW200 glides over obstacles that would rattle other bikes. It floats instead of fights. At just 128 kilograms, it's light, nimble, and forgiving, and while cornering on pavement still feels unique. That's part of the fun. The BB200 isn't built for racetracks, it's built for the kind of roads most riders never see. Yamaha equipped the 2026 BW200 with hydraulic disc brakes front and rear, a big upgrade. From the old drum setup, the front uses a 245mm disc with a dual piston caliper, while the rear uses a 220mm disc. An off-road tuned ABS system is included, but can be deactivated with a simple switch for pure trail riding. The wide handlebars give perfect leverage and control, while the soft, long seat allows riders to move easily, sitting or standing. It's a bike designed to be ridden your way. The BW200 may look bold, but it's incredibly efficient. With its lightweight frame and EFI system, it delivers over 40 kilometers per liter, giving a range of around 300 kilometers from its 7.5-liter tank. Whether you're cruising beaches, trails, or small-town streets, you'll go farther than you expect, without ever worrying about where the next gas station is. There's something magical about the way the BW200 moves. It's not fast. It's not aggressive. It's just fun. Every ride feels like an adventure. It invites you to explore dirt paths, ride through streams, or just play around in open fields. It's the kind of motorcycle that makes even the shortest ride feel like an expedition. Modern bikes may offer power, precision, and performance, but the BW200 offers joy, pure, unfiltered, uncomplicated joy. In a time when motorcycles are overloaded with electronics and expectations, the 2026 Yamaha BW200 stands proudly apart. It's simple, unique, and built with purpose. It's not the bike you buy to impress anyone. It's the one you buy to rediscover why you fell in love with riding in the first place. The wide tires, the simple engine, the soft suspension. Everything about it reminds you that adventure doesn't need horsepower. It needs heart. This isn't just a comeback. It's a reminder that sometimes the most fun you can have on two wheels is with really big ones. And now, as promised, the surprise. On Acer Rider, we're bringing the 2026 Yamaha BW200 face-to-face with its legendary ancestor, the 1987 BW200 ES, for a one-of-a-kind big-wheel challenge. 2 bikes, 4 massive tires, 1 goal: to see how far these machines can go across sand, mud, and snow on a single tank of fuel. We'll test traction, control, endurance, and fun side by side, old versus new. And here's where you come in. One lucky subscriber will win an Acer Rider Big Wheel Adventure Kit, including a Yamaha branded riding jersey, gloves, and a 112 collector's model of the new BW200. So stay tuned, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, if you had a BW200 for one day, where would you ride it first? Because here on Acer Rider, we don't chase the ordinary, we ride the extraordinary.